But what's up, YouTube? It's Dakota back again with another video. Today going over the setups that I'm going to be looking at for the week of May 25th, 2020. Okay. Some of the markups that or some of the trades that are actually on the chart are trades I took last week and held over the weekend. So we'll reanalyze those and see if we need to close them or not, or if I need to close them or not, and find a few new setups. But let's go ahead and get into it. Oh, pause. If you want to hop on this live call, if you want to make suggestions, if you want to communicate with the community, you can go in the link, go in the description, click the link to join the Discord server or comment in the comment section. But let's go ahead and get started. So CAD/JPY, first of all, CAD/JPY, we had this nice, beautiful setup, perfect impulse, nice little correction. Got a little aggressive as it approached the kill zone, but nevertheless gave us our setup and gave us our entry. So looking for that to push up a little bit higher. Now, if you take away this pattern and everything, price hasn't broken the trend line, period. But within it, we have a strong impulsive move, and prices looks like it's moving pretty correctively up. So I'm looking for price to come down one more time, potentially give us a second entry. But I don't see it actually breaking this trend line, at least at this moment. If price does break the trend line, I will close out this trade, but I'm going to be holding for now. And yeah, for the next setup, next setup I'll be looking for out of this is for it to come down and then like enter in that area. And when I say break the trend line, I'm talking about an aggressive break, not a corrective break. Let's go to GJ. Okay, GJ entered, I believe, at the beginning of last week. Yes, beginning of last week. This large position here. Yep, and that is the only large position that put there. I believe this is based off the daily time frame. Okay, so we have this nice impulse. We got this correction coming down to this kill zone that we have here, looking for price to push up. Last week, we got a small little position. Saw the opportunity because of this trend line that we had here. Price broke the trend line, gave us a correction down to that kill zone. Looking for price to push up. Hasn't pushed up as aggressively as I wanted it to. Price is still, I guess the word is contemplating to make it, to personify it in that area. So looking for a little bit more movement. And as the week progresses, looking for this trend line to be broken and then looking for a correction before that continuation up. But other than that, if you follow Rinkos, the full entire setup for Rinkos actually has occurred, and it occurred beginning of last week, maybe Tuesday. So be looking for the 1 hour cross as well. I actually haven't checked for the 1 hour to cross yet. But that's GJ. Let's go to USDCHF. It's actually been one of my favorite pairs over the past few months. Okay, USDCHF is still in that weird stuff. Still doing that weird stuff. I need it to break. Sick of this consolidation. All right. So anyway, we got a trend line down. Overall, we're in a downtrend. See prices at the top of that downtrend. Coming right up against that trend line, and prices right here along this supply zone level or below it. So on lower time frame, we do have ascending channels for a potential entry for sale. I actually closed out of that last week. We're just holding on to that for a different chat that I'm in. And let's go ahead and see what's going on here. So for this, see potential setup to the upside, but I'm going to be looking for a sell overall because price is respecting this level very, very strongly, and we're really close to this downtrend. So I'm not going to be taking buy entries while I'm close to a supply zone and near the downtrend or the trend line. All right, I'm looking for price to break and come back down here. So, two possibilities, two things I'm going to wait for. Either break this trend line correction and for it to come down. So please, real quick. Never mind. All right. So break the trend line correction, come down, or price breaks that trend line up. Looking for a correction, then continuing up. Potential area that I'm looking for it to continue up to is actually up there at that supply zone. I won't be looking for that until that trend line is broken. On a lower time frame, let's see what we have. Lower time frame, looking for price to continue up to there, potentially, right? Potentially forming a ascending channel. If you want a short-term opportunity, there's a potential correction that could form here as well. Comes down to this area, I would look for a short buy if it makes sense. Let's find out if it makes sense. Which right now it doesn't look like it's going to. Oh, okay, good. Yep. All right. I like that. I like that opportunity as well. So I may take that for a short term, but long term, I'm looking to buy, looking to sell until that trend line is broken. All right, and then last pair, matter of fact, let's put USDCHF on the list. Oh no, undo. Crap. All right, there's Forex. Add USDCHF to active trading. And we're also going to add DakotaJPayne. GJ is already active trading, like I'm swinging that, so I'm not going to be paying too much attention to that, so I don't want it on active trading for this week. UJ gave us our opportunity, and I missed it. But no worries. All right, so UJ, there's nothing on this chart, so I'm going to completely remark this up. So we got some demands on there. We got a downtrend here. Prices pretty much overall in a downtrend and respecting that demand zone. Pretty simple so far. Looking price react between those two areas. Yeah, just want to check monthly to refine this a little bit. Usually I'm starting on the monthly, but sometimes I do get in the habit of just skipping straight to the weekly. Which pretty much they're pretty close. They're pretty close, but what's it called? The finesse, right? So we have a descending channel here. I believe I talked about this before, and I said this exact same thing. There's a few ways that we could draw this. This descending channel here that could potentially form. Just looking for a second rejection off of there. Hasn't completely formed just yet. Or we could say we only have this right now. All right, and price broke there. We're looking for it to come down again. There. So what I'm going to do, show that ascending channel. I would love for this to form, but this is not valid yet. So what I'm going to do is find a different area where price could reject in, like here. And so far it's looking perfect. So I want price to reject in that area. And that is a proper supply zone. And once it, like if it rejects there, then I can finally draw that channel and long term be looking for a buy next time price comes down to the bottom here. And look for price to continue down to this demand zone potentially before continuing back up. Simplify, we control that. Yeah, let's go ahead and simplify this. Instead of drawing this in each channel, I'm going to simplify by just drawing an uptrend. Uptrend is very, very easy. Have an impulse correction. Looking for another impulse to the top of here, and then look for price to break the trend line, and then look for a correction. So I won't be looking for a sell until that trend line is broken. Only looking for buy opportunities in the small area, right? But they're going to be really short-term buy opportunities. And long-term, like I said, wanted to revisit the bottom of this potential channel that's forming. This was a 4-hour. Okay, lower time frame, looking for a correction, looking to buy. Set my stop loss below here for a potential 2 to 1. It's not happening. That's not happening. Let's go to a lower time frame and look for a setup then. Potential expanding triangle on that time frame. If I'm going to squeeze out an opportunity, I would take this opportunity. Price come back down to this zone and then push up. For this, it's not a high probability setup because we're on a lower time frame. So I will be risking less. I'll probably risk only 0.5% instead of a full percent. Then if I can squeeze out a 3 to 1, I'll go for that 3 to 1. Which it looks like I can. But I will be managing it the whole time. All right. Any questions over those pairs? Ooh, okay. All right, guys. So appreciate you hopping on. Appreciate you watching the video. Like I said, if you do want to join the Discord channel and get access to these live calls, share your charts, or even look at other charts people are posting in the chat, go ahead, click the link in the description and join the Discord channel. And see you soon. Oh, no.